Good morning children, welcome to the English class. How did you celebrate Diwali this year? If I ask this question, you can answer easily without forgetting any event. You can explain how you have celebrated Diwali. But if I ask the question, how did you celebrate last year? Then you might be thinking what to tell, what not. You might have forgotten some of the events that you have celebrated in the last year. But if you write and keep all these things in a book, you can easily remember by reading that. By doing a diary or by writing a diary, you can keep this record of your events such as birthdays, festivals or annual days, or if you have won any medal in the sports day, you can keep your memories properly in a book. This you can do by writing a diary. You can write diary in a plain book or the printed books which you get in the market also you can use. Today we shall learn about how to maintain a diary, format of a diary and some tips to write the diary effectively. What we are going to learn? We are going to learn how to maintain a diary, then the purpose of the diary, why we have to write a diary, and then what are the rules that are followed while writing a diary entry, and some important tips for writing a diary effectively. Today we are going to write. Since a diary is a personal document, there is no rules but certain format we have to follow while writing diary in the exam. That we will read today.
What is a diary entry? A diary entry is a section of writing that has been organized by date. The entries within your diary are how you organize the thoughts, feelings, and opinions you are pouring into it. They break up your diary into smaller pieces. Think of them like the chapters of a book. They can be as short or as long as you want. As I have told you, you have to follow a certain format to write the diary entry. Here is the format that you have to follow. First, at the top left hand corner, you have to write the day and date. Then in the next line, you have to write the time. After leaving one line, you have to write the heading, which is optional. You can write, or if you want, you can avoid that also. What is the heading? Like how you are celebrating Diwali, you can write there Diwali. Or if it is your birthday, you can write my birthday. Then you have to address your diary as dear diary. You have to think that is your friend. Then you have to write the main body, means what you want to write, what happened in that day, that all things you have to write. Then concluding night, good night or goodbye. Then you have to write your name. Here are some tips for a diary entry. The word limit of the diary entry is 150 words. Everything you wish to say should be encompassed within this limit. You have to follow the word limit. Remember that a diary is not a documentary. Include only those things which are the highlights of the day. Whatever you have done in the day, you cannot write all the things. Only highlights you have to write. Spend a few moments going over to the entire day and categorize the events which affected you the most. You have to go through the day, what happened, what all the things that have happened in the day you have to go through, and the ones which have affected you the most you have to write in the diary. Focus on the emotions, feelings and thoughts of the day's events. Then you have to follow the events like emotions, your feelings, how you felt on that day, what happened to you. That all you have to write in the diary. Use a personal confession tone, as the diary entry is a record of your personal life and past. It is your life. No one is going to read the diary. So you have to write the truth of your personal life in the diary. Now, see the purpose of the diary entry. Why we have to write a diary? Diary entry is a personal record of experiences, observations, feelings, emotions, reactions, etc. written daily in a diary. You have to write whatever you have observed, whatever you have experienced, your feelings, how you felt, what kind of emotion, happy, sad. That all you have to write in a diary daily. It is an effective way to develop an understanding about ourselves. We can understand ourselves. When we write our diary, we can find our mistakes, truthfulness, that's all we can see in ourselves. A diary entry is a way to connect with our own experiences. Whatever we are experiencing, if we write again and keep, then we can read it again and have some experience. We can, if we have done any mistake, we cannot do that in next time. It is a personal piece of writing which reflects person's thoughts about a person, an incident or a place. It is a personal record. It is only for you. You can not write for others. It helps to deal with our feelings in the private, lengthens our burden of the heart. Now see this one example of a diary entry. What is the question? A recent visit to a blind school in your city has made extremely sympathetic and thoughtful for the need of helping of physically challenged. Express your thoughts in a diary entry. So here they have given the question of you have visited a blind school and you have to write about that. See the format, how they have written, day and date, then time, then heading. As I said, it is optional. They did not write. Then the body of the letter, whatever they have experienced in the blind school, they have written in the body. Then they have written the name, Pawan Saini.
Recap of what we have learned today. We have learned what is a diary. Diary is a personal record of one's individual's events of his or her life. Then purpose of the diary. Why to write a diary? So that we can remember whatever had happened to our lives. Then format of a diary. What order we have to write the diary. First we have to write the date, day and time of the time when we are writing. Then we have to address our diary as Dear Diary. Then whatever body we want to write, we should write there what are the events and all we should write there. Then we should write the concluding line, that is good night or goodbye something. Then you have to write your name. Then what are the tips we have learned? First is stick to the word limit. Means how many words you have to write. Given in the question only that many words you have to write in the exam. If you are home you can write as much as you want. But when it is in the writing in the exam, you have to write the exact word limit. Then include the highlights of the day. Don't make it so lengthy writing everything, whatever you are talking and all you should not write. Only the highlights of the day you should write. Then all the events also you should write in chronological order. How they have happened in the day. You should not write first afternoons, then morning, then night, then evening. You should not write. You should write in a chronological order. Means how they have happened in the day. Then use grammatically correct sentences. Don't make grammatical mistakes. And also spelling mistakes also you should avoid. Then you should use simple sentences and simple words in the diary. Don't use complex big sentences and more words in the diary. I hope you are all understood how to write a diary. I request you to start writing diary from today onwards. Thank you children.